About whether or not I was what?
Yeah, I was in the kitchen and I could hear this argument and it was getting pretty intense, so I came out and that's when Hannah accused Ford of sleeping with you.
Hannah? You mean Cole's sociology partner?
Yeah, apparently they used to have a thing.
They who, Hannah and Ford?
Hannah said that Ford slept with her and then dumped her. For you.
Well, what did Ford say?
Just that he and Hannah got together a few times. But then he moved on and so she went all stalker and made the whole thing up.
Looks like she has some issues to deal with.
Look, I don't know what went down between Ford and Hannah. All I know is that she was really convinced that Ford was sleeping with you. I mean, where would she even get an idea like that?
Look, Gigi, I know it's hard to deal with right now, but I think you just need to let go of all this stuff with Skylar and Sierra.
Let it go? What are you talking about?
Just for now. Look at it this way. By this time tomorrow, we'll have already gone back to court, and Sierra will be home with you, where she belongs.
I can't count on that. If Skylar wins permanent custody...
He won't.
But if he does, I have to be prepared for that.
Dorian? Is that you?
Yes. Were you expecting someone else?
No. I'm just kind of surprised to hear from you at this hour.
Glad to hear you're acclimated to London time.
Why are you calling? Is there something wrong?
You're damn straight there's something wrong. I suggest that you give Charlie a second chance. And what do? You jump on the next plane to London.
Dorian, I am traveling with my granddaughter to give Jessica some space.
And don't forget the 3,000 miles you put between you and your husband.
This has nothing to do with him.
Do you honestly expect me to believe that? What's wrong with you, Vicky? Do you want to spend the rest of your life alone? What are you babbling about?
Saying there's a good possibility that Skylar isn't Sierra's father.
Oh, you think Rex is. Honey, that's old news. Sierra Rose is definitely Skylar Joplin's daughter.
Why? Because Skylar said so? Because Stacy Marasco said so? You know that Skylar isn't the only one Stacy tried to sleep with when she lost Rex's baby. She made the rounds.
I am well aware that the infant's mother was a harlot.
She even tried to seduce me into getting her pregnant.
So what you're saying is the harlot asked a homosexual to sire her replacement offspring?
You want to give the messenger Skylar's baby, right? What if Sierra isn't his baby at all?
I know what you're doing.
Why would Skylar know where Roxy is? I used to live at her hotel, so I thought, maybe... I don't know. I don't know.
Natalie, are you all right?
Well, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You seem a little agitated.
No, I really need to speak to Skylar.
Mm-hmm. Does this have anything to do with Allison Perkins being on the loose?
You know about Allison?
I was just down at the police station, but I was talking about her. You're not worried about Skylar, are you?
No. No, of course not. Why would I be?
Tell you what, why don't we go find the super? Get into his apartment and just check up on him.
Hey. Marty. Open your eyes, sweetie. Open your eyes. Hey. No, don't do that. Listen to me. Sweetie, you passed out. A couple of minutes, all right? I didn't want to move you until I knew what was wrong.
The baby?
I called 911. They'll be here any minute. Hey, go get Kyle.
You're playing mind games with me. You're messing with my head. I respect that, but it won't work. No.
I'm not messing with you, Allison. There's a good possibility Skylar isn't...
Okay, I'll bite. If Skylar isn't the father, who is?
Kyle? Kyle, it's Oliver. Let me in.
Yes,
Skylar Joplin. He isn't even on the schedule for the day. Must have appropriated someone else's medical clearance.
Well, if he went out of his way to be here, he must have a score to settle. Now, either one of the two of you, do you know what he wants?
Oh, but what difference does it make? I say we let Joplin kill the son of a bitch so we can go home.
I've been researching his custody case for the son, and I never found any connection between Skylar or Lawrence.
As far as we know, there isn't one.
I have a novel idea. Why don't you ask him?
You know what, Manning? I think that's a great idea, and I'm going to do that. Right after you two get out of here.
I can't, Bo, please. Not until I find out if Mitch murdered my mother.
Look, Kelly, I know you want answers, all right? But
I mean it. I'm not going until I get what I came for.
What was in that syringe?
You know what? I'm glad you asked. What's in that syringe is a slow-acting pharmaceutical that will stop your heart for real in about... Ooh. Tick-tock.
You're bluffing.
Am I? Who the hell is that ambulance?
It's okay. He said they'd be here soon.
Look at me. I'm the one supposed to be keeping you calm.
How about us just take turns, okay? Oh, okay. What's wrong? What did you do? What is it?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Oh, no, I wouldn't have passed out if everything was fine.
Hey, listen to me. Everything's okay.
Oh, John?
Just stay still.
Something's wrong with the baby.
Why would Hannah think Ford and I were... I mean, are you really asking me that?
I'm just trying to figure out what gave her that impression.
Well, I don't know. Maybe she saw Ford say hi to me and then assumed that we were...
She said something about how Ford takes girls to his office to, you know...
Well, maybe she saw me there waiting for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you were there the other day.
Yeah, so it's like Ford said. She got jealous and made the whole thing up.
I'm not so sure Hannah's lying.
You think I'm sleeping with Ford?
No. Of course not.
Then what are you saying?
Just that it was pretty obvious that Ford really messed her up.
Well, even if he did...
That's no excuse for Hannah to drag you into it.
Thank you.
Just do me a favor. Steer clear of Ford.
Marco, there's nothing going on.
I know, but the guy's bad news. It's like everywhere he goes, there's all this crazy drama.
Too bad it couldn't help out with the David Vickers reality show.
Yeah. Well, just steer clear of him, okay?
Hey, you wanna go catch a movie?
Maybe later. I'm gonna go shower. I'm all sweaty from work.
Okay. Oh my God, can you believe Hannah would say something like that?
Why not? It's true.
I wish Bo would have agreed to let me talk to Mitch.
I know.
What if I could find out what he and Allison are up to?
That's why we have Bo and the police and everyone else who isn't his offspring, so you can stay away from Mitch Lawrence.
I guess.
You called Mo and Will to check on Shane, didn't you?
Shane's safe. Besides, I don't think Allison will go after him.
Shane is Mitch's grandson.
Yeah, but he's too old. He wouldn't be able to mold him in his image. Dear old dad likes to start out early with babies.
Which is why I thank God Sierra isn't related to that maniac.